So Foehamner, you have a game for the video games 20 questions, right?
I
So
do.
let's
I
play.
thought it was going to be a cooler game than it was, but I looked it up and it's like, oh, this is actually, you may guess this. I thought, so when I picked the game, this is a hint I guess right off the bat, I thought, like, I'd only ever seen this game in an arcade. I was pretty sure it had been ported to consoles later, but it released on consoles, so that'll make it easier to guess.
Okay. So wait, you thought you chose an arcade exclusive game?
I did.
What? How was I supposed to guess that?
Because everyone knows this game. I think you would have
Everyone knows
guessed
this
it.
game?
But maybe people know it because it's not an arcade exclusive game.
Oh.
But yeah, I was curious, if it had been an arcade exclusive, I was curious how the questions were going to go down. How would you like, was it multi-platform? No. Was it on PC? No. Was it on Xbox? No. It's like what? What? Like, just like, listen your...
Okay. Let's get down to it. Video games 22 questions. Was it
Okay,
really...
I'm ready.
Okay, was it released before 2005?
It was.
Okay, it
Yes.
sounds like a very old game then. Because you did mention arcade.
Yes.
Was it released before 1990?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm 2 questions down. You said it's also consoles, right? So was it multi-platform?
Yes. Multi-platform on launch.
Multi-platform on launch.
Yes.
So it's an arcade game. Is it a fighting game?
No.
Is it 2D?
No.
What? Okay. Arcade, not 2D, not fighting. Don't tell me it's like fucking pachinko or something. I'm pretty sure there is pachinko console
That's not a
games.
question, but yeah, probably.
I believe there's also a Suikoden pachinko machine because fuck Konami.
There's everything pachinko machine.
How many questions am I down? 5, I believe.
You are down 5, yes.
So it's not 2D. So it's not 2D, not fighting. Not 2D, not fighting. I'm just gonna send in the chat. Fuck them, they're probably confused. Not 2D.
They'll figure it out.
Not 2D, not fighting. Multi-platform.
Yes.
On launch, okay.
And you know it was between 1990 and 2005.
It's a pretty big gap though.
It's a pretty big gap. You could try and narrow it down to what
Is it a Japanese game?
platforms.
Was it created by a Japanese developer? Developed by a
The
Japanese developer.
developers are not Japanese.
American Arcade? Oh,
I didn't say that.
you didn't say that. China? Oh. Not Japanese. Not Jap.
I don't know what else these guys have done. Let me see.
Was it released before 2000?
No.
Did you say no?
It was after 2000.
Oh, so
It was not before
so
2000.
it's 2000 to 2005.
Yes.
Okay, so it's not that old.
No.
Well, 16 years ago though, but it's pretty fucking old.
I mean, yeah.
It's kind of old right now.
I mean, it was, you would play it, you would have potentially played this game growing up.
Oh.
You could have.
It was my golden years, 2000, 2005 golden years of gaming. So it's not fighting, it's not 2D, it's multi-platform, not Japanese, 2000 to 2005. And it was also arcade.
It was in arcades. Like, I mean, looking at like the platforms it's released on, you know, it says the various consoles, so obviously it's just on a console in an arcade cabinet running somewhere.
So it was released, was it on the PlayStation? Wait, let me just double check which PlayStation I want to ask. I can't remember the years.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to either.
Oh, okay. So was it released on the PlayStation 2?
Yes.
I'm not really helping though. I'm not really narrowing anything down.
You need to narrow the genre down or something.
Does it have RPG elements?
I don't think so.
You wouldn't say they have RPG elements.
Yeah. Let me see. I only played it in arcade, so I didn't really.
You only played it in arcades.
I don't recall any RPG elements. Oh, it does have fighting game elements, though, I guess, or at least more fighting stuff than I thought. I didn't actually recall the kicking, punching parts.
Kicking, punching parts.
You can kick and you can jump and you can smash, but those aren't what you remembered the game for.
This is not helping. You can kick and punch and smash. You can kick, jump, and smash. It was released on the PS2, multi-platform. Was it? Is it a third-person game?
Yes.
It's a third-person game. Third-person action game? The fuck is that? Third-person action game on the PS2 that was also in arcades.
Mostly, yeah. I mean,
God damn, this is hard.
I wouldn't if you asked me what genre it was in another context, third-person action isn't the first thing I would identify it as. It's another genre that comes first to mind.
Is shooting a major element in the game?
No.
Is platforming a major element in the game?
No.
How many questions am I down? How many questions?
Just 10.
Oh.
Is it? 11 if you count platforming.
Platforming. It's not platforming, it's not shooting, and you wouldn't say it's action.
I mean, you can jump around, but the main thing you do in the game isn't jump around on platforms. It's not a platforming game. It's definitely not a platforming
And you wouldn't
game.
call it an action game as well.
Not action in the sense of like a beat 'em up or a hack and slash.
Oh. Okay.
It's action in the sense that there is, I guess, technically violence, but it's not like a character action.
What the fuck is this game? This is almost as hard as Jordan's one.
Yeah.
Is that
This
arcade thing that I'm
too
trying to
hard.
focus on now, and I don't know any arcade games. Does it have driving?
Yes.
It has driving.
So much driving.
So much driving. What is it, like Grand?
I say it's primarily a driving game.
Is it Driver?
Before any. No.
I did play that game. I quite liked it. Arcade. Please don't tell me it's Gran Turismo. But there's no punching in Gran Turismo.
Yeah, I mean, because you can get out of the car and you can punch in this game.
You can get out of the car.
It's like Grand Theft Auto in a lot of ways.
It's like Grand Theft Auto in a lot of ways. But it was also released in arcades.
I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Maybe don't think about that in case I'm wrong.
Is it an open world game?
Absolutely open world.
Open world PS2 third person mainly driving game. So much driving. You can get out and punch people in the face. But it's not GTA.
No.
Holy shit.
Actually, yeah, this is a bad game because it's a parody of another game, kind of.
Is it Saints Row?
No, it's a good guess.
It's a good guess.
But I've never seen Saints Row in an arcade.
That's the thing. It's a parody. Is it River City Ransom? It's not.
No.
I don't know why I asked that. How many questions am I down?
You have 5 questions left.
Oh shit. Third person. Simpsons Hit and Run?
Yes.
Oh, wee.
Nice. That came out of nowhere. Good job.
Nice. I was like, third-person game, open world. That was the only one that I knew of that probably could have come out in the arcades. Did it?
I'm pretty sure it did. I thought it did.
You played it in the arcades.
It's possible I'm confusing my memory, and what I actually did is I played it like at like a demo kiosk at a GameStop or something.
Oh.
I remember playing it not in a house though, or I think I have a memory of it not in a house. So yeah, it's a parody of Crazy Taxi. It's like I should just gone with Crazy Taxi.
I was thinking Crazy Taxi, but you can't get out of that game, right? You can't get out and walk and punch things.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can get on.
I don't think so. But it doesn't say arcade on their wiki page.
You're right. Well, does Crazy Taxi say arcade?
It should be. It should say arcade.
Yeah, Sega port the arcade version to their Dreamcast. So yeah, maybe I'm just full of crap.
Again, you lied. What is up with you?
But you still got it.
Yeah. There is Simpsons arcade games, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It was a Simpsons Hit and Run, guys.
So the game was made. Simpsons Hit and Run was made by Radical Entertainment, which is a Canada-based video game developer.
Oh.
And they haven't really done anything else. They worked on Prototype, I guess, which is noteworthy, but
oh, they made Scarface, The World Is Yours, Crash, Mind Over Mutants.
I don't know that game.
Prototype.
Right, I don't know any of those.
I know, I played Scarface, actually. Crash Bandicoot Crash.
One of their divisions worked on games for Ubisoft, I guess.
I'm pretty sure even if they don't create any more new games, they like get contracted to make stuff for other games. That's usually
probably true. Yeah.
That's actually how in one of those video game simulators, video game dev simulators, I'm not sure which one. I think the phone one made by the Japanese people.
Okay.
To earn like extra money, you do like contract jobs. Something like that.
I believe it.
Simpsons Hit and Run. I did play this game and it was fun.
Yeah. I should work on my impression of the Crazy Taxi guy though. Like, they catch a ride. Come on.
Do I have Crazy Taxi on Steam?
I don't know if it's on Steam.
It is on Steam.
I wouldn't be surprised. It's old enough that it probably is. Okay.
They actually have like a 4-pack, a Dreamcast collection. So it comes with Crazy Taxi, Sega Bass Fishing, Sonic Adventure DX, and Space Channel 5 Part 2. I heard the Sega Bass Fishing is really popular. Like really, really popular.
With who?
People who like fishing? I don't know. But I really want the Dreamcast collection. I only have Sonic Adventure DX because I bought the Sonic Humble Bundle, which is a really cool bundle. It's like almost every Sonic game. It's a really cool bundle.
That's cool. I don't really like Sonic games.
I grew up on Sonic games. Yep, I pretty much, in the Sonic games collection of like, I don't know how many bloody games, I have all of them now. Nice. For like less than $10, which is really good. So yeah, that's
cool.
20 questions, video game edition.
Sounds reasonably quick. Relatively quick compared to the last couple weeks.
Yeah.